This monster has a peculiar habit. Whenever it devours a human soul, it would shoot a beam of light, turning humans into diamonds. Unexpectedly, a money-grubbing Ratman discovered its power. He decided to partner with it to make a fortune by smuggling diamonds to attract materials that could be transformed into diamonds. The Ratman opened a self-service diamond shop in the city, promising that for a 1 million yen admission fee, customers could fill bags with as many diamonds as they wanted. Countless customers were drawn in, frantically snatching up diamonds at bargain prices. Before long, the store's inventory was completely sold out. Then Mouseman announced the second event. Even better than diamonds for free, dig as much diamond ore as you want. Excited customers eagerly raised their hands to sign up. By now, they were completely blinded by greed, calculating only how much wealth they could profit from flipping it, not considering the risks of a windfall. Ratman led the group to the cave where the wheel monster dwelled. The remote, eerie cavern finally made them sense something was amiss. But then the wheel monster appeared, its entire body engulfed in flames. It opened its massive jaws and turned everyone present into diamonds, then devoured their souls for a feast. The Ratman gleefully collected the diamond shards scattered on the ground. For a monster like him, diamonds were no different from roadside pebbles. It was humans who bestowed meaning upon them, and those scrambling to buy diamonds were utterly foolish. They just follow the crowd because others say it's valuable, only to end up as nourishment for the wheel monsters. Ratman basks in the triumphant taste of success, completely unaware his actions had already infringed upon another group's interests. International diamond dealers soon kidnapped Mouseman, demanding to know the source of his low-priced diamonds. Since diamonds first came into existence, they firmly controlled pricing and production, imbued them with special significance, thus amassing immense wealth. They desperately wanted to control the Ratman's supply chain. Guided by the Ratman, the group arrived at the so-called mine, only to see a wheel monster appear in an instant, transforming one of them into a diamond. But before it could strike again, Ratman found a gun pressed against his head. The wheel monster had no choice but to stop. But upon inspecting the diamond his companion had turned into, and discovering its purity far surpassed commercial diamonds, greed instantly overrode reason. The remaining two demanded continued diamond production, but from now on, they must be sold at the price they set, selling high-priced diamonds worldwide. Even the money-grubbing Ratman hesitated upon hearing this, but upon learning he could devour more souls, the wheel monster agreed without hesitation. From that day on, a steady stream of containers arrived at the docks. Countless unsuspecting miners and refugees were brought to the caves, to be devoured by the wheel monster. Batch after batch of cheap raw materials were transformed into ore. But as more souls were consumed, the wheel monster grows increasingly frenzied, constantly screaming for more souls to devour. This made the Ratman realize that, at this rate, it was only a matter of time before he too turned to diamond. With no other options, he had no choice but to seek help from the demon hunter, Kitaro. He